From the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Well, it was a tough day at Faurot Field for Missouri Tigers as they fell to Texas A&M today. They lacked a lead against the Aggies all day long and finished with a 35-14 loss. Beautiful weather, but an ugly game. Aggies already up 7-0. Isaiah Spiller makes a cut and rips this one 48 yards to the house, nearly untouched. Mizzou already down 14-0, less than halfway through the first quarter. A pass interference kept A&M's drive alive, capped off by this 11-yard touchdown grab by Anias Smith. He's his second one of the day. Mizzou trails 28-7 in the second. But then after the half, Mizzou's first possession of the second half, the Tigers drive 97 yards to punch it down with Dominic Levitt on the jet sweep into the touchdown zone. His first career touchdown cuts the lead to 2 scores. After the game, running back Tyler Beatty said the penalties from his team were a large factor in their loss today.
No one wants to get out there and get a -10, you know what I mean? And no one intentionally tries to go out there and hold or do something, to hurt the team, So it's just hard trying to bounce back, but we got to be able to fight through adversity and get stuff done.
Today was a big day for SEC football. All 14 teams faced off against one another. Let's take a look to see how the conference finished up tonight. Grad assistant quarterback Zeb Noland entered the field on the Gamecocks' final drive that gave them their win. Down in Georgia, the #1 ranked Bulldogs finished 2 touchdowns ahead of the Kentucky Wildcats. Talked a little about that Tiger loss here in Como earlier today to the Aggies, but in Baton Rouge, the other Tigers of the SEC saw success over the Gators thanks to nice carries from Davis Price. Over in Arkansas, Bo Nix propelled Auburn over the Razorbacks, winning 38-23. Alabama had a healthy lead over Mississippi State all game, possible redemption from their loss last week. And Ole Miss and Tennessee are in the home stretch of that game, and it's getting close, but Rebels are still on top. Moving out of the SEC, but keeping up with that college football, Westminster hosted the Greenville Panthers this afternoon. Greenville strikes first. Chase Butterfield finds Terrace Browns, who spins his way into the end zone for a 15-yard touchdown pass. But on the next Panthers drive, Butterfield can't handle the snap, and the Blue Jays recover. Westminster then capitalizes with a touchdown. Wyatt Ellis scrambling to find Logan Walker for that score. Greenville would pull away, though. This was Paul Garrett's second of 3 rushing touchdowns for the game. Westminster drops to 1-3. And the Central Methodist Eagles hosting the Benedictine Ravens Saturday afternoon. First quarter, CMU running back Manuel Langlis takes it in for the score. Then on the next drive, Benedictine near the goal line, but watch this. Rayshawn Mills has the ball kicked out of his hands by Brandon Molinari. After an Eagles field goal, Benedictine QB Garrett Kettle finds Austin Buteau for the score, and Eagles are up 10-7. Later in the half, CMU QB Paxton DeLaurent finds senior receiver Trayvon Hards on the slant for the easy score. They come out on top. Andy Reid shared this week's injury update just before the team left for Washington yesterday. The 2-3 Chiefs need all the help they can get, but it looks like they could be missing some key starters tomorrow. The defense is for sure taking the field without defensive end Chris Jones and cornerback Jerarius Ward again. Losses on the offensive side comes with questionable status of star receiver Tyreek Hill. The Chiefs will play the Washington football team at noon tomorrow for their Week 6 matchup. Fulton took on Hallsville in the Class 3 District 6 softball championship, and the Fulton Eagles won their first softball district title since 2006. The Hornets looking for their 8th straight win today. Riley Baker's 2-run single into center field capped off a 4-run Hornets 3rd inning. Fulton added to its lead late. Elena Gray's fly ball finds the gap in right. 3 runners come in to score, and that made it 11-4 Hornets. Pitcher Mara Wally then had 4 innings of relief duty, and she forces the pop-up for their win. The Eagles take it home, and the title, it's 12-5. And that's all for sports tonight.